friends, I'm going to share something about the Hindenburg Report in simple words. First of all, I'm not an expert in the share market and what Hindenburg does, but I'll try to explain in simple words what Hindenburg is about, what the Hindenburg Report is supposed to be about, and what Rahul Gandhi aims to derive out of this Hindenburg Report. So first let's talk about what is Hindenburg. So Hindenburg is a research organization and it tries to get into the so-called financial irregularities in companies. So for example, it would research a particular company X and then would find out whether this company X has indulged in some wrongdoings, financial mismanagement and all that. Then it releases this report to its investors, and then based on this report, interested people either they take a long-term view of the shares of this company or they sell it off. But at the end, Hindenburg tries to make money out of these reports. That's what Hindenburg does it. That's what its financial strategy is. So what happened was that last Saturday, 2 days ago, it alleged that the chairperson of SEBI, Securities and Exchange Board of India, which is the market regulator, which is the share market regulator in India, Madhvi Puri book, had parked her money in certain offshore funds in 2015. That's like 9 years from now. And that she didn't and it's because of these funds that she helped Adani during SEBI's investigation of the of this company's so-called financial wrongdoing. So that was Hindenburg's contention. So based on this, Hindenburg hoped that Adani's shares would go down and it would profit. But I'll come to that part later. What's the truth? So Madhvi Puri Butch, who is a former investment banker in ICICI and is also a former graduate from Indian Institute of Management, Ahmedabad, she said that, yes, I had parked those funds in an offshore fund, but that was in 2015 and I had told everything about it. Okay. So not just me, also my husband, who is an ex-director of Hindustan Levers. Okay. But the point is, and from an objective point, that even if she has parked money in an offshore fund, is this an illegality? If this is an illegality, if this was an illegality at that time in 2014, then the government should have, in 2015, then the government should have prosecuted her. But there was no illegality. Secondly, there is no evidence to prove that Adani or gave money to Ms. Book as the chairperson of SEBI to twist the findings against this firm, Adani, right? So there's this thing. So what Hindenburg has done is, it has pulled out a red herring. It has needlessly tried to create a controversy so that the share markets of Adani fall down and interested people make a profit. And to that extent, Hindenburg has succeeded in the sense that the share market or the share price of Adani Ports has declined by 7%, which is like huge. But now let me look at the broader picture which Rahul Gandhi aims to derive out of this Hindenburg report. If you looked at his video, if you watched his video which was released I think yesterday, he said that basically the Indian share market is weak, right? And you should not trust the Indian share market. That's what Rahul Gandhi's intention is, supposition is. He wants to make us believe that the financial system of India, in the Indian financial system, is weak and we should not park money in that. That's his contention. He basically wants to say that India is economically weak based on the Hindenburg report. Okay. But look at what's happened today, Monday. At 10 a.m. today, the NIFTY stock market index declined by just 0.4%. This means that the Indian share market, that the Indian investors do not trust Rahul. They've got better things to think about. they really think that Rahul Gandhi does not have the brains to understand what the share market is about. And I am putting it in a very, what should I say, in a polite manner, right? In fact, they give a fuck to what Rajiv Gandhi thinks about the Indian share market. People have made money, people still are making money, and people are making money right now in the share market. Okay, I'm not a share market investor. I'm a very limited guy actually. But this is the truth of the Hindenburg Report, right? So, number one, Hindenburg makes money by publishing the so-called financial irregularities in companies. These reports may be true, may not be true. Number two, based on those reports, investors make money, profits and all. And then lousy people like Rahul Gandhi try to make the country unstable by quoting these reports that blah 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 and India is becoming weak and we should have a Bangladesh-like situation. Remember, over the past 3-4 days, Rahul Gandhi and his chamchas have been saying that there would be a Bangladesh-like situation here in India. So the timing of this report is suspect, right? Just after the so-called revolution in Bangladesh, this Hindenburg report has been published. So the timing is suspect and you must watch out for this guy and his chamchas. That's for it now, and I hope, please read the Hindenburg report and draw your own conclusions. Thank you. Bye-bye.